Every kid wants to grow up to be a superhero. Superheroes help others. Superheroes protect communities. Superheroes make a difference. And some kids do grow up to be superheroes in their communities. Some grow up to be Iowa bankers. Iowa bankers help others reach their dreams by providing more than $43 billion in loans. Iowa bankers help protect communities by providing a safe place to store and grow money. Iowa bankers make a difference with services to help Iowans plan for a positive financial future. And Iowa bankers donate more than $39 million and 874,000 hours each year to help their communities. Each year, the Iowa Bankers Association presents its Community Betterment Awards to recognize Iowa Bank community heroes. This year's award entries demonstrate the variety of ways bankers across the state are making a difference in their communities. For example, Bank Iowa in Oskaloosa created an annual children's event and Easter egg hunt to help young people get involved in volunteering in their community. Bankers Trust in Des Moines sponsors hundreds of charities and nonprofits, including Character Counts in Iowa, a nonprofit group active in schools and other venues to promote civility and the qualities of good character. Farmers State Bank in Marion participates in a variety of community initiatives, including volunteering to teach financial literacy at local schools, hosting a free, family-friendly outdoor concert series, and constructing the 100th Habitat for Humanity house in the Cedar Valley area. Iowa State Bank in Algona sponsors a variety of events to raise funds for the American Cancer Society Relay for Life, including an annual shopping event at the bank and several bake sales. Northwest Bank in Spencer educated over 2,000 students on the importance of saving as part of the American Bankers Association's Teach Children to Save Day. People's State Bank in Albia hosted a walk to raise money for a new canine drug dog for the police department. Shelby County State Bank in Harlan launched a comprehensive financial education campaign for students from kindergarten through high school. TS Bank in Trainer hosted a special motivational program for middle and high school students to help impact young people in the community in a positive and influential way. United Bank and Trust Company in Hampton worked with their local Chamber of Commerce, tourism office, schools, hospitals, and local businesses to host a 5K race to promote wellness and raise money for their local county conservation. In addition to these community programs from all across the state, this year's awards also recognize 2 more banks that implemented programs to help their communities. First, let's start with our Silver Award winner, Wells Fargo Bank in Des Moines. Their involvement with the Principal Charity Classic raises money for local children's charities.
At Wells Fargo, investing in our communities is foundational to everything that we do. Our chairman and CEO says there's never been a healthy bank in an unhealthy community. And that's a prime reason why we're involved so heavily as the presenting sponsor in the Principal Charity Classic. This event is about so much more than golf. When we analyze this tournament, we look at it in 3 different categories. 1, is it good for our customers? 2, is it good for our team members? And 3, is it good for the community? Is it good for our customers? Absolutely. Our customers get to be involved in the Pro-Am. They get to play with some of the world's best and most recognizable golfers of all time. Is it good for our team members? Absolutely. This tournament takes over 1,000 community volunteers to make it a success every year. Wells Fargo provides the most corporate volunteers of any organization. Last year, with over 1,200 team member volunteer hours contributed to the Principal Charity Classic. And finally, and most importantly, is it good for the community? And we check this with a big, bold check mark. This tournament annually has over 75,000 spectators and fans that come out to watch world-class golf, driving almost $21 million in economic impact to Central Iowa annually. Last year alone, the tournament gave back $917,000 to the children's charities of Iowa, and that brings the lifetime total over $4 million. Charities that benefit from this tournament include Bravo, Variety, United Way of Central Iowa, the Community Foundation of Greater Des Moines, and Blank Children's Hospital. These children's charities are impacting the lives of thousands of Iowa children and their family each and every day throughout our state. We've also worked with the Greater Des Moines Partnership to create an intern event called Do More in the City that we kick off at the Principal Charity Classic. We also developed an event for young professionals called Networking on the Green, where over 225 young professionals and community leaders connected for speed networking sessions to get to know each other better and to learn about all the great things that are happening in Central Iowa. I'm very proud of my fellow Wells Fargo team members and their efforts to help so many children and so many Iowans through this great tournament.
Our Gold Community Betterment Award winner also initiated a community project to help Iowa's children. The gold winner is Midwest One Bank in Iowa City for their Community Impact Grant Program and Healthy Kids Initiative.
In 2011, we decided that we would award $50,000 each year to one community within our footprint for the Community Impact Grant. And the idea of the Community Impact Grant was that it would be one project that would have a big impact on that community. Most of the markets in our footprint submitted an application, but in my mind, at least, the clear winner was the Iowa City community with the Healthy Kids Initiative. The Healthy Kids Initiative was formed in conjunction with the Iowa City Community School District and also with the Johnson County United Way. We worked with the school lunch programs to promote better eating habits. We also delivered locally grown fresh fruit to the elementary kids so that they might eat healthy fruit for their snacks rather than junk food. And we also promoted farmer fairs within 3 elementary schools in the Iowa City Community School District. There was also an interest in the elementary schools to have gardens this past summer. And so our bank provided the manpower and the tools to have a garden in each of the elementary schools in our school district. Many of these kids don't have an appreciation that they can grow vegetables and that vegetables are part of having a healthy eating lifestyle. But I think the biggest impact came from our dental screening. The dental screening came in the elementary schools and was done for early elementary and late elementary kids. And it was done in conjunction with the United Way and with the University of Iowa Dental School. What we found was that most of the kids in our school district had excellent dental hygiene, but there was a small percentage, perhaps 10%, 15%, that had never been to see a dentist and had significant problems. What the bank did was we made sure that if there was no insurance, if there was no access to Medicaid, that we paid for the dental work to be done so that these kids could be healthy. We also gave every child a toothbrush, again to promote good dental hygiene. So I think this is a case of real teamwork. It's $50,000 that we contributed. It's 125 of our employees who volunteered their time to help more than 5,000 students in the Iowa City Community School District. Teamwork is what Iowa community banks are all about, and I'm proud to be an Iowa banker.
These are just a few of the many stories of bankers across the state helping Iowans and making a difference in their local communities. They're truly superheroes in their communities. This video is sponsored by J.W. Morton & Associates. J.W. Morton & Associates is a full-service advertising agency in Cedar Rapids, serving clients across Iowa since 1984. Applied Art and Technology. Applied Art and Technology is a creative digital communications company located in Des Moines, Iowa. And brought to you by the Iowa Bankers Association. To learn more about Iowa banks, visit myiowbank.com.